And I'm here with Tim Tszyu, light middleweight champion of the world. Ryan Garcia has been out of control the last couple of weeks, and he's got the fight of his life against Devin Haney. We were talking a little bit earlier about you being media savvy. I mean, is it him promoting? Do you think there's something else going on there? What's your read on it, just from the outside?
From the outside, I see that his name is being mentioned everywhere, and there's no such thing as bad media, right? If your name is getting mentioned in every article, every story, then you're doing something right. So I think he's doing a good job doing what he's doing. And if he is really standing up for something that he really believes in, um, and certain issues that's going around the world, then that's his word, you know.
Yeah.
He's got a platform to be able to explore it, but at the same time keep politics and all that life stuff away. We're in a sport where we punch each other in the face. Like, let's not get anything else involved besides that.
Yeah. Do you find yourself when you're training and getting ready like you are now? You got the biggest fight of your career to date with Keith Thurman. Do you feel like you got to get rid of all the distractions around you to like really focus? I mean, or is it easy? I mean, it must be hard to juggle.
Look, it gets hard, but the bigger you get, the more money that comes into your bank account, the more pressure, the more priorities you're going to receive. So, it's completely understandable. Um, Someone that fights for $200 doesn't go through the same type of mentality and pressure that I have to go through. So it's part of the business, and I embrace it. I can't complain. There's a lot of people in the world that are doing that are struggling in life. I'm doing a sport I love. I get to punch people in the face. I get to live life the way I want to. I can't complain at all whatsoever.
Yeah. Who do you like in that fight? Taking, obviously the stuff going on, but who do you like in that fight?
With Haney
Haney,
and
Haney, and
Garcia,
yeah,
I respect Garcia for taking on the big fights. But I think Haney wins. I think he's slick. He's on an upward type of like obsession right now. He's doing very well.
yeah, yeah. And we'll wrap up here in a minute. Another big fight was announced back in Dallas, AT&T Stadium. You got Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. What are your
Oh yeah.
thoughts on these crossover fights? Or it's not even really a crossover fight, I guess, but what are your thoughts on that?
It brings eyeballs first to the sport. Uh, I love Mike Tyson. I grew up watching him, so I just hope he doesn't get hurt, and I hopefully he sticks it up for boxing. But Jake Paul, man, he's doing good things as well. So it's both. It's weird. Like, I wouldn't do it myself. Back, like, I wouldn't go down that path. I'm a purist at heart, so I don't know. It's the world's changing.
Right, right. Were you happy to see AJ knock out Ngannou just for being a purist and for the sport of boxing?
To a certain extent, man, I love Ngannou's story. I like him as a person. Uh, but if it was boxing versus MMA, I'm sort of like, you know what? These MMA fighters, they're coming into the boxing world and they're sort of like doing all right. So it was good to see, like, even though I'm a fan of both of them. Even though that, it was good to see the boxing beat MMA in our own sport, the sport that we've been doing for our whole lives.
Sure, sure. And talking about your fight with Keith Thurman, he's been to the top, he's been on the biggest stages. What do you have to worry about him? You've talked about he's going to run like a gazelle. Is it going to be tracking him down and hunting him down? Is that what you're expecting? Because he was called
Mm.
one time for a reason, but what are the things that you have to watch out for?
Just his awkwardness, I guess, being able to steal rounds. But his nickname's going to change this fight. It's going to be from one time to last time. So there's going to be a change. And as you said, Bean, Bean, Bean. Um, he's done that, but now it's a different era. It's simple and plain.
And do you feel like you've even reached the peak yet, Tim? Or you feel like it seems like you're getting better every fight, and that's why you
Yeah, I'm
keep
still
moving up?
Yeah, still young, 29 years young. I got 154, 160, 168 to conquer. So, there's a couple weight divisions to go.
Canelo Munguia, who do you like there at 168?
Canelo, man, easy work. Like not a walk in the park, in my opinion.
And how long will you be at 154? You mentioned 160, 168. How long?
Or until I reach what I want to achieve in this in the division, and that's it, and get the biggest fights possible.
All right. Tim Tszyu, man, great. Welcome to the US. I know you've been out here for a while, living the dream, it sounds like. How is Vegas? Do you like being out in Vegas?
Yeah, it's cozy. It's home. Like, it's we're just here with my team, just a bunch of blokes, and yeah, we all got the same goal, same focus, and each day we live towards getting better. And March 30th, we find out, we show the world what we're made of.
What should we expect on March 30th against Keith, one-time Thurman, Amazon Prime at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas?
I'm coming in for the kill, man. So you're gonna see the best Tim Tszyu out there, and whether he runs or whether he comes, it's gonna be an entertaining, cracking fight. Of
Expecting a knockout?
course.
All right, Tim, I appreciate it, man. Good luck, and hope to do this again soon.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, bro. See
Thank
ya.
you.